Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Maybe I'm happy because it's a win for the little guy. Councils have been ordered to revert to issuing old school parking tickets after a surge in revenue. Do you know what the revenue that the councils made in 2018? This is fine revenue. In 2018, they made $198 million. In 2023, it is now $236 million.
The difference being that they have been using ticketless fines.
In the old days, they put a little ticket on your windscreen there, and then you go, you'd say whatever you had to say under your breath or to the little parking ranger person, and that's how it would work. And I'm all for you can't just park anywhere. But what the government's doing, they're making parking spaces, places where you could park a car quite reasonably, but they've made that a no standing zone or a no stopping zone or a no parking zone. Or you're going to have a degree in hieroglyphs to work out what the actual signs mean. Yeah. All around Sydney, there are many, many places that you can park and you're not allowed to for no reason other than, we'll just put a yellow line here.
Or, as you say, an indecipherable sign.
Yeah.
But what happened, they introduced these no tickets.
Yep.
So you just weeks later get something in the mail saying you've been pinged, and therefore you couldn't contest it.
Exactly.
Because if you go back to your car and there's something on the windscreen, you can go, well, hang on a second.
Yeah, hang on.
Look at this sign. There's a tree in
Yeah.
front of it. There's this and this. Here's my extenuating circumstances or whatever it might be. Mm-hmm. This way, as if you're going to remember where you were and what was happening when you got that fine. So they're all pretty much uncontested now. But the government has told the council they have to now go back to the old way of ticketing.
So in response to community uproar, Finance Minister Courtney Houssos, I hope I'm pronouncing this right.
I don't think the surname would be Houssos.
Well, it's Housssos.
How's your job on SBS?
Houssos. How would you say it? It sounds like Houssos to me.
Hous.
Yeah. SOS.
Husos.
Not
Housos.
She'll always be known as that to me. Mrs. Husos said she would ban any further councils from signing up to the system. The ticketless scheme has eroded trust in the parking fine system. Well, duh. Because the reason they stopped taking they had the tickets, the reason they took them away is because the parking rangers were sick of being abused by people.
That's fair enough. They
so
shouldn't be abused.
Maybe get another job, do something that your family would be proud of. Oh, that's right, you don't have a family. You don't have anyone in your life.
I saw this story over the weekend. I thought I wasn't going to bring it up because I knew you'd go on a rant about parking inspectors who were just trying to put bread on the put food on the table for their family.
They don't have to wait. They just feed the 2-minute noodles for themselves and they can just eat that by themselves.
Why don't you ask Mrs. Houso about it?
Hassos. So it's a win for the little guy, Amanda. You should be happy about this. You're the one that always gets fined all the time.
I am happy about it. I'm just not happy with your level of abuse to these poor parking inspectors. I appreciate it.
Well, let's have an appeal-a-thon for parking inspectors.
I play parking roulette and I know it. Sometimes it goes my way, sometimes it doesn't.
That's true. You park your car like it's stolen.
Who knew that those library steps were off limits?
You too. The doors are open, there's smoke coming out of the windows.